Hi everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live Monday, August 28th, 2023. Everybody loves Mondays. What I got for you today is I got a package here from a fan that's usually watching the live streams, Jim Guaccione, or Guaccione, something like that. It's from Massachusetts, so I don't know if it's Italian or French or what. But last night, Phil sent me a text, and he said, "You better come get this wood. The neighbors are coming and taking it." I guess the neighbors let him cut on their property, but I don't know if they never reached an agreement, about shares or whatnot. So they always come over, just help themselves and just take the wood. He needs to sit down with them and say, "Look, I'll give you 1 truckload of wood for every 10 I cut or something," because they just been taking truckload after truckload. So Phil's like, "If you want the wood, you better come get it." So I go, well, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I wanted to split this into bay number 1 over here, but Houston, we have a problem. There is a wasp nest right there. Good morning, whoever said that. You see them wasps? See that? And I don't want to spray deadly chemicals in there. So I don't want to get stung. So I don't really know what to do. I got a guy that deals with wasp nests. I dealt with one a few weeks ago when they made it up in the corner of the roof there. It was outside, but with it being in there, I don't know what to do. And if I was throwing wood in there, Rogala show up yet? Michael's here, Michael McConaughey. But yeah, there's a hornet's nest there. Why don't you let me know in the comment, or wasps? Let me know in the comments what I should do. But I got this package open. I got a ton of wood I got to split that I just bought from Phil, $100 worth. Pour gas on it. Somebody says pour gas on it. Regola. Yeah, I thought that sounds like something Henry Sasquatch would say. But I got some nice wood in here. There's only a couple bad pieces, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just start stacking it right here. I'm going to build a wall, similar to like what I have over there in bay number 1. So once I get this built up, then I can just throw them in here. But I got to be careful of not throwing them and hitting the wall and making too much noise, or those wasps will come get me. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, Larry Hoddle. I'm sure you guys got to deal with them down in the Shenandoah Valley there in Virginia. You're north of Richmond, aren't you? The Richmond, north of Richmond. But yeah, they're right in there, and I don't know. Maybe I should send Mike the game player in there to dig it out and throw it out of there. But I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod here while I open this package. And yes, Rogala, I got your razor blade out there, so it should make it easy. Jim Guaccione. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, Jim, but I'm doing the best I can. Come on. I don't want you guys falling out of here. Ugh. This thing makes me mad sometimes. Ugh. Trying to get this turned, because that's how you're supposed to tighten it. It doesn't want to turn right now. There. Let's see. Does that help any? Might have to go get the other tripod, because this is giving me a hard time today. And I'm sure people are jumping out because they don't want to watch me fiddle with this. Here comes thumbs up, but there we go. Finally it broke loose. Finally. Now it's on there good. Now we're opening that package, Jim. The mystery package. We can get her open now. So I got the knife Rogala sent me. So here it is. I don't hear anything rattling around in there. Looks like he sent it out of his house, so I got this open, and let's see what's in here. Place your guess. I almost want to guess it's a t-shirt, but you know I only wear JPF merch from old Bill Moon at Backspin Graphics. Ain't that right, Rogala? Yeah, uh-oh. That says, and Mike. He's got two things in here. He gives to Mike too, Rogala. Got to be nice. Got to give to Mike. For Joe and Mike. For Joe and Mike. From Jim Gashoni. Or Gashon. Or Gashon. For Joe and Mike. There it is. He's in Massachusetts. And this size, let's see, we're big guys. Two extra large. That's good. That's and there's one for Mike and one for me. And you know, like I said, and look at the color I'm wearing it. So as you can see, I do wear this. And I guess if you're in the Massachusetts area and you need some, looks like some landscaping work done, hook them up. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Here's your plug. Now I gotta stop playing games now and put this in my pocket so I don't lose it, Rogala. It needs to go back in my truck. But I'll set this off to the side. I'm not get. Oh yeah, these are gloves I'm gonna use. I put your blue ones away, Rogala. So I'll put this over here on the quad for now. But I gotta get this started. The camera's right by where I gotta pull it. So let me move you back some. Back over with the wasp. So this is gonna take a minute to do this. Phil wants me to come get it all. There's probably 4 or 5 truckloads there to get, and it's like what I really want to do is just get it with the trailer. And when I get an order, I split out of the trailer into my truck. I deliver it. When the trailer's empty, I go over back to Phil's and keep doing that. I don't want to have to keep building up inventory, but I know eventually I'm going to need this stuff in here. Winter's coming soon. We won't be able to get in the woods to get it. Got it fired up. I'll move you back forward. You guys say hi to the wasp one more time. That's why I'm over here. This looks like a good angle. So remember, when I'm over here, not there, I can't see what you guys are saying. And you can see I got some big ones there in the back. I'm going to get the tailgate down and get those. There's some smaller ones there. Get those out of the way, but there's some real big ones in there. I always put the big ones on the back so I don't have to move them as far when I come to unload. So let's start building this wall. A lot of bundle grade stuff in here. Glad the neighbors didn't take it. Look at this, nice and solid ash. Dry too. You just pulled this out of the woods. You know how much I like stacking here. Got 1 truckload so far scheduled to deliver this week. But I think I'm going to take the rest, or the store, take them 30 bundles tomorrow. You can see them back there. I got 24 made. I need to make 6 more. Get them filled up for the long holiday weekend. Sure, Rogala will be fishing somewhere. Got them packed tight in there. Only way to do it. You know what? Mike and I got to do a tree removal job. Phil wants this all moved out. He said I don't have to pay him right now. I can just owe him the money. Which I said, I go, you got no choice about that, Phil. They've only sold like 5 truckloads in 2 weeks. I'm still waiting to get paid for the cherry that my brother and I delivered to the restaurant. They usually take about a week to get it to me. Peace for Mom. I'll probably stack this wall probably about 4 foot high, and then I'll just start throwing in there. Yeah, wait till you see them big ones. You can kind of see some of them sticking out. Pretty heavy, Denise Williams. Judy Krill. I know you guys are watching, at least the replay. And Jim, if you're just joining us, I already opened the package. So you have to watch the replay. But I'll probably show what you sent me again at the end of the video. But Phil wasn't woke up yet, so I had to load this all by myself. That got me wore out a little bit. I smashed up against the tailgate pretty tight. You know, I wanted this bay 2 filled before that, September 1st. That's Friday, so that ain't happening. Oh, another piece of solid bundle grade. I should be set on bundle wood for the rest of the year. Because I want to make all the wood I got back there into bundles. And then once I do that, and then I can sell some of this, and then I'll replace it in the spring. And new Sasquatch show up yet? Got about half a bottle of this. This will be gone for sure. But at least I'm in the shade over here. And it's only in the low 70s right now. Oh, and the guy that was supposed to come yesterday, the guy's supposed to come pick up some cherry from me. No call, no show. Finally sent him a message. He's like, oh, I lost track of time. The guy asked me, he goes, tell me a time to come on Sunday and I'll be there. I told him at noon after I'm done live streaming. Sat and waited in my sweaty clothes for 2 hours. Finally about 2 o'clock he tells me, oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. You know, it's not the first time it's happened to me, so I guess I should be used to it by now. I think I can open this now. You can get a look at what's in here. Hey, look at that. I loaded these by myself. I'm getting my strength back, but it helps if these are dry. I'd say the majority of these are probably cut 14 inches. Which is fine. If I had to choose between cut short, when you're going for 16 inches, or cut long, I will take the short all day. Because it can be too long to fit into a stove or fireplace, but it can't be too short to fit in one. Wall's starting to take a little bit of shape. Got almost 2 solid rows. Now this one is too long, so I think I'll boiler wood it, or maybe split it, give it to Mom. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Give it to Mom. Don't really sell that much boiler wood anyway. Mom's stove could take 24-inch pieces. Those are going to make some wood right there, folks. Look at them. If those are like oak or hickory or locust, no way would I be able to pick them up. But dry ash, not a problem. Well, you get this wall built up and then you can throw in there higher and they don't roll out. Got a piece for Mom here. Mom will burn these. Not gonna be too much longer now. I know we've had fires in September before. But when you have access to this much wood, why not? It's going to be a cool week, but then they said by the weekend, the holiday weekend, it's going to be back up in the upper 80s, near 90. Might have to go out on the lake one more time. All right, let's get started on these big ones. Probably get 10 pieces out of this one. Or 8. Everybody enjoying their lunch right now? I would like to be having some lunch. First I gotta get this done. You watching, Brad McGirt? Should be about lunchtime in Maryland. I did get up 10 pieces out of it. One of them split small. Got that double barrel down that right hand corner. That'll be the last one. Where's my stacker at? That was a little bit rotted. But if I get somebody to help me, that means I gotta pay them. Sales are really slow this last couple of weeks. That's about to change real quick. Phone's about ready to start blowing up. Messages, emails. I need wood, I need wood. Well, where were you 2 weeks ago when I didn't have any deliveries? Much rather be just putting into my truck and delivering it instead of building a bank of wood. Everybody having a good Monday so far? Yes, I did lift this one over the side. It was tough, but I did it. Got caught up on my computer work yesterday. So I guess why I'm doing this today. You missed the beginning. Phil called me and said his neighbors had let him cut on their property. Came over, took a huge trailer load of the wood, which they don't pay him for. He's cutting on their property for shares, but they never reached an agreement of like how much wood does he have to give them for being able to cut there. They just come over and help themselves, and he gets mad about it. I'm just like, Phil, you need to sit down and talk to them and reach an agreement on how much they could take for free for letting you cut there. And like, look at all the nice wood they got, so he can't piss them off. But sitting back and getting all mad about it, but never telling him what's going on, how he feels, doesn't do anybody any good. There was one round I left back there that was bigger than that one. I'd need somebody's help to load that. It was about time that I built this wall, though. Starting to get a little steep in there. And then they want to avalanche and roll out into this area out here. Should have a pretty decent crowd watching right now. Monday morning, people got to be hitting their lunch right now. I'm going to take a sneak peek and see how many are watching. What do we got watching? 28, not bad. Alright, it's time. Time for the big boy. I want to smash my finger again. It's got some little bit of rot in there. Looked and felt pretty solid, but get in here. Too bad. A little bit of that I can let go. Got some sort of grubs in there. I don't know if it's eating up the wood or what. You watching Billy Otis down in Kentucky? See, the wall's about 2 foot tall now. That double barrel, that one next, that's going to be tough to split. Maybe. That was close to smashing my finger. This piece is more solid than that last one. No grubs inside of it. Now the grubs burn too. Piece of kindling for Bob. Time for the double barrel. if I can get some good pieces out of this. Should be able to. Still, it's a little bit on the longer side, but I think it's about 18 inches. It's still acceptable. I got this have to do now. Ouch. Ah. Naughty ones like to fight you sometimes. This tomahawk. Another one. Mom's making goulash. That's what's for lunch today, folks. Mom's homemade goulash. Bet your Rocala would eat a bowl of it. But I gotta get this all split before I can have my lunch. I don't got time to play games. We'll let it go. This will give them and the big, you know what? We're gonna send this one to be an all-nighter. You know, you try it, sometimes you get it, you try splitting it, it's all knot, and just breaks into a bunch of pieces. Well, there's the first 1.5 rows are done. Still got 3 more full rows to go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the live stream for the whole splitting. Maybe I'll wait till I get this get the wall built. And we'll end it. I'll just finish it up solo. I know some people like the long videos, watch them all the way through. It's hard to get people to watch the replay when it's, you know, an hour and 20 minutes long, because I'm sure this is probably going to take me probably an hour and a half. It started just shortly after noon. But look at all that's left in there. More bundle grade. I'm sure you can see how nice those look. You know, especially the row back behind the row I'm working on. Look how nice that is. That's the stuff I like to split. Don't roll away. Stop by yet, Patty? Taking a break from your regular job? How your 2-week vacation's over? Patty and Jeffrey? Guess everybody's ready for the Paul Bunyan show next in Ohio. Building this wall on the outside is a lot easier than have to walk them in there and stack them like I always do, like I was doing in the springtime. Some staged on the splitter. I have to keep walking back and forth. I didn't put gas in this. I used it yesterday on my live stream for about an hour. But it could go about over 2 hours on the full tank of gas. Gas will be low in it for sure by the time I get this all split. Grab some more. Yeah, I think I'll finish splitting this row, then I'll end the video, but I'll keep working. I gotta get my truck empty. I gotta deliver bundles tomorrow. Get them there before the big weekend. Got a kind of a late start today. Woke up about 9:20. I was thinking it was like 8 o'clock. A little double barrel right here. You can see I've been staying on top of keeping the debris out of the truck. This is a perfect piece of kindling for Mom. Pretty soon that wall will be built, and then I can just start throwing them in there, so it should go faster. Always takes time to build these walls, but does serve a purpose. Lets me stack the wood in there higher so it doesn't roll out here. A little bit on the short side, but I think I'll let it go. Probably right around 12 inches. As long as the whole order isn't like this. Can I reach these? See all the squiggly lines for where the ash borer was in there, gets in between the bark and the log, and makes all those squiggly lines. That's killing the tree. It's about as high as I want to go. It's just under 4 foot right now. I'd like to get wood piled up against the back of it, keeps it steady, keeps it solid. Try to get it level for now. We got 2 more to split, and we will be finishing up the video. I'll show you what he sent me. You missed the start of the video. Good, solid, ready to burn pieces. Should be going into my truck, but gotta bank some wood for the winter time when can't get into the woods. I won't try to make sure I have some here. If we get orders trickle in all winter long. Never ends, folks. Never ends. Alright, show you what he sent. He's just joining us. This is 50 people watching right now. I'm gonna stop. See how many we got. 38, that's not bad. We got some stars too. So Jim Guachon, or Guachoni, Guachon, something like that. He's in Massachusetts. Sent one of these for Mike and I, same shirt. We do appreciate it, Jim. If you're, I guess, in Massachusetts, in Lee, Massachusetts, you need some landscaping done, Jim can take care of you. Mike's going to be happy to see that. You know, like I say, I only wear these shirts, so I may give both to him. I don't know. We'll see, Jim. But I want to show you one other thing if you're just joining us. Got to show you this. All right. I wanted to go into bay number 1. But the wasp decided to make a nest in there. Can you see them? You see the wasp? I don't know what I'm going to do to get them out of there. Probably not too happy with me here. I was pushing this wall earlier, getting it tight, and then all of a sudden I look behind, there's about 20 wasps hanging out right there. So I don't know. So Rogala said to pour gasoline on it. Yeah, okay, yeah, right, Rogala. Ha. But I got to split the rest of this. So I wanted to get it done and get in and get some of Mob's goulash. So just wanted to thank everybody for watching, make it to the end. Thanks to everybody who sent me stars and left comments and whatnot. And let me know in the comments what I'm supposed to do about them wasps to get them out, like for real. And I'm not pouring gas on it. So thanks again, everybody. Enjoy your Monday. Have a great week. Holiday weekend is coming up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.